Cancer, how you doing? Welcome to your Astroflower reading, going from the 6th to the 12th of November. Yes, thank you very much for being part of that live on Sunday. If you were part of it, absolutely beautiful to see you here. Let's just see what's going on in your relationships. There's a lot of things going on. Certainly, I think it's very invigorating. A lot of passions and stuff like that. Coming from a curious or cautious place in life, I think this is what is. I think through that caution, you can actually create a lot of success for you in regards to your relationships. On your financial side, you know where you're going. You're starting to own it up. You're really starting to be empowered in your life, beautifully empowered. After a shaky start just after your birthday period, you seem to be really getting into the flow of things as we go forward. It looks really, really nice. And I think there's a very, very good tower moment coming for you. That's how I feel out of it. Overall energies, you get the King of Pentacles. So confidence through understanding, through knowledge, through realization of how things work. Also through the connection that you will have with other people that are around you, the community, the abundance that you will have as well within you. You seem to have the resources that you need in order to make the best out of life, both on your financial side as much as on your relationship side. Your karmic mission on your relationship side is the 9 of Cups. So yeah, there's a lot of things that are being offered to you at the moment, and not all glitters is gold. And I think you realize this from your past as well. Certain situations within your past has made you realize that all things that glitters is not gold, basically. That's what it seems to be happening here. And the universe is saying there is certain lines of your relationships which is out with the old and in with the new sort of scenario. There is a new found passion that the universe is trying to stimulate through one of these cups. And I think it's finished before, in a way. I think you would have tasted from all these cups and then kind of going, oh, I don't know which one I want. But I don't think that's the case anymore. I think where you've come from, a place where you are a little bit wiser how you spend your money. There may be a case where you've been holding on too tightly as well, that you haven't allowed yourself to fall in love. So it would have been difficult to see which one of those cups is the one that's bringing the ultimate passion to you. But as you start moving forward, and this is what's driving you as well, is these exploring your passions and connections that you do have with other people that are around you. And the moment you do, out of all of this comes that Wheel of Fortune, comes that sort of change of energy, change of intensity of the energy, or the consistency of the energy, where it really starts getting into flow and starts building and building, where you're really running beautifully with the energy that is surrounding your relationships at the moment. On your financial side, your karmic mission is to boss it up, take control of your finances, take control of your money, take control of your career path, take control of your assets within your life, taking control within your projects and your business, whatever you're doing, taking control of the situation. And the universe is here is sort of saying there is goals that you have been planning here, and in order to get those goals, you really do need to take control of the situation. And once you do, that's when you can have complete and utter confidence going forward. And the universe can have confidence in you because you have chosen that path and you are really sort of heading towards it with authority. And as I say, in the past here, you have chosen that path. You have taken the judgment call. You have decided to follow your righteous path in regards to your finances, in regards to your career path, in regards to your business. And the thing now that's driving you on is that goal of a dream scenario situation in regards to your business and your projects and that are around you. It seems to be a real driving force within your life. And the overall outcome is the Tower. Yes, I do believe there is, I think there's an offering coming into you. that is connected to this pathway that you are naturally taking, and because you are bossing it up and taking control of your finances and all the situations that are around you, it's going to provoke a tower moment which will change things within your life. I think it's a good thing. It's going to dispel any sort of illusions you had from the past and allow you to install, more than anything else, that King of Pentacles, that sort of confidence and that abundance that you have within your life, or you could have within your life. Let's just see, let's just do a bit of, got the wrong deck. Let's just have a bit of clarification here with the Light Seers cards. I thank you very much for all the support you give this channel. I don't know if you were at the live on Sunday. It was absolutely brilliant. We're going to be doing another one on Sunday, but this time we're going to be doing 2. And the reason we're doing 2, because of time zones, basically. We're going to be doing one in the early morning, 10 o'clock in the morning GMT, that's UK time. And that's more for the Australian and the New Zealand market, or for the Australian and New Zealand friends, basically. And then we're going to be doing one in the evening, which is 10 o'clock in the evening, which is to do, helps time-wise for America and Canada. And we're doing a live about how the Astroflower works, not just the tarot, but the actual Astroflower itself, how it works and how it can help you going forward. And if you want to ask questions, you just need to be subscribed to the channel, be part of the Astroflower family. Why not? There's plenty of other ways in which you can show your support for this channel, even if you're subscribed already. And that is absolutely beautiful. It really does help us out. Let's just see what's going on with the overall energies here. King of Pentacles with the 2 of Swords. Owning up knowledge and understanding and abundance. There is, maybe this is like where it's sort of saying there is no, just like there is no choice. It's following the abundance, following the security, following the sensation of community and stuff like that. I think that's what's coming into it. I think there is choices to be made, but when you look at it, and you know, clearly, I don't think they're difficult choices, really. I think you could be making a lot more, creating maybe more problems than you're actually having. With the 9 of Cups, you get the Magician card on your relationship side. Anything is possible. You know, look at that. Hang on a second, let me get my cards properly here. So look at that. You know, it's, you can, I think if you get precise over this, and this is what the Magician is all about. The Magician has all the elements at his disposal. It has, you know, the cups, the wands, the swords, and the pentacles. It has everything. But in order for the magic to work, in order for the manifestation to work, it has to be precisely directed. And I think this is what this nine of Cups is all about. 9 of Cups, it's all about recognizing that cup that is shining for you, and that's what the choices is all about. And I do think it's a bit of a no-brainer, really, because the universe is bringing in that passion for you. Let's just see what's going on with that Ace of Wands. You get the 4 of Cups. Everybody's getting the 4 of Cups at the moment. It's distilling that passion into that 1 cup. That's what you're trying to do here. Those 3 cups there, that's the past. And you're distilling it into that 1 cup there with that passion, that driving passion that is behind you. And it's going to be very clear which of those 9 cups you need to be taking. That's what the 4 of Cups is all about. Let's just see what the 4 of Pentacles is about, because there's a lot of 4s, to be honest. A lot of people are getting a lot of 4s. With the 4 of Pentacles, you get the Ace of Swords. Yeah, I think it's because you've now understood, and you're being a little bit more discerning about how you put your energy into things. You're choosing that 1 cup, which is giving you that sense of victory, built out of the past of you now understanding the past, and this is what makes you sort of a little bit more sort of conscious about how you put your emotions and which emotions you put into which relationships and so forth. And this gives you that sensation of kind of going, wow, I'm winning on all fronts at the moment. The Page of Wands, you get the 5 of Swords. Yeah, okay. A lot, you know, Five of Swords has also been a very prevalent card as well, that's been coming out. And as you explore with these passions, with this cup, with this sort of this investment that you're making into life, it's going to make you realize that there's things in the past that you thought were very engaging and so forth, but actually they're just things that are holding you back. And I wouldn't even, you know, petty conflicts that just really does not serve you anything to be going forward with. And what's that change of fortune all about? Look at that. And I think that does tie into that car, that tower as well. You are really owning it up, really, Cancer. I think this change of fortune is almost as like with the Page of Wands and that Five of Swords, it's almost as if sort of saying, I'm just going to explore my passions, and I'm going to be heading. I want my happiness to be the major part of it all. And once you get into that, that's what's really going to make your change of fortunes. Once you so onto your financial side, with the King of Wands, you get the Ten of Pentacles. This is where I was saying, like, owning your finances. Having control over your finances, bossing up your finances, bossing up your assets, bossing up your career path, owning your career path, owning your business. It's only going to bring you nothing but abundance, really, as you go forward. With the Strength card, you get the High Priestess. It's, you know, your strength is your intuition. If you know that this is the pathway that you should be living, and I think there is an opportunity that's opened up to you in the recent past, which installs a lot of confidence within you, and it allows you that intuition to sort of say, I can actually go for my dreams and my ultimate goals. And you get the Four of Wands. There's now 4 different fours on here, which seems to be the case for everybody. Squaring things up, and I think this is squaring up the ideal of what you should be living into the reality of what should be living. And I think it's a bit of a celebration. Could be a new job offering that's come into you in the past, or even say like leaving a job, because then that opens up the possibility for whole new things in your life. With the Star card, you get the Ten of Wands. If you're going to want it, you're going to have to go after it, but you're going to have to lighten your load, basically. And I think that's what you're trying to do at the moment. And I think this is where you're bossing up your sort of control over your finances, your career path. And I think that's where the Ten of Pentacles is sort of saying to you, if you want that success, you've got to let go of a few things. I might want to be like a professional piano player, concert piano player, classical piano player. But at the same time, I also want to be a boxer. And my hands are not going to support those 2 different types of sort of things. And I've got to be realistic with myself. What is much more possible, what is much more abundant, and what I enjoy a lot more in life. And I think that's what that Tower moment is about. That Page of Wands, where was it? Was it about? Yeah, it's over there. It's on your relationship side. So this Tower moment could come in with within your relationships that are around you, which could almost force your hand on your sort of financial sort of side. I think maybe just seeing clearly about, you know, what passions you within your career path is going to sort of clear any sort of deadwood out of your life, clear anything that's not really bringing you any sort of benefit at all. That could be within your career path as much as your business, as much as your sort of projects. And the moment you start doing that, that's when the King of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles can take over. And that's where you can really start bossing it up, Cancer. So there you go. Thank you very much for being here. Don't forget, we've got the lives coming out on Sunday. You have to be subscribed in order to ask a question. There's loads of other ways in which you can support this channel. It would be absolutely beautiful if you did. An absolute pleasure for us, and I would much appreciate it. In the meantime, don't forget, life should be fun, so please do enjoy.